ماحول کو بگاڑنے کے لیے جو لوگ باہر سے یہاں آ کر تقریر کرتے ہیں ان پر روک لگا دی جانی چاہیے، اس لیے کہ جو باتیں یہاں کی جاتی ہیں چاہے وہ ہندو کرے یا مسلمان کرے، وہ ملک کے لیے خطرہ ہے، وہ ریاست کے لیے خطرہ ہے، وہ حیدرآباد کے لیے خطرہ ہے۔ تو ایسے لوگ جو یہاں پر بہت ہی غلط، مثال کے طور پہ محبوب نگر کے الیکشن کو لیجیے آپ، اف یو ٹیک محبوب نگر الیکشن in which Hema Malini, she has said that it is a match between India and Pakistan. What is this? This is nuisance. تو یہ ایسی جو باتیں ہوتی ہیں یہ باہر کے لوگ آگے کرتے ہیں۔ یہ حیدرآباد کا کوئی آدمی اس بات کے لیے تیار نہیں ہوگا کہ وہ محبوب نگر کے الیکشن کو یہ بتائے کہ یہ ہندوستان اور پاکستان کے درمیان کوئی میچ ہے۔ یہ کتنی غلط بات ہے۔ اور تو گاڑیاں آ کر یہ کہتے ہیں کہ حیدرآباد مسلمانوں کو ہندوازم کا پرچار کرنا چاہیے، ہندوازم کو وہ کرنا چاہیے۔ تو اسی طرح سے یہ چھوٹے موٹے واقعات جیسا مندر میں گائے کا پیر رکھ دینا یا مسلمانوں کی مسجد میں یا ان کے مقامات پر یہ بد جانور کا گوشت وہاں پر ڈال دینا، یہ بالکل اونچی حرکتیں ہیں۔ This can be totally eradicated if the police is efficient. پولیس یہ نہیں دیکھتی کہ کون ڈالے۔ میں نے یہ سمجھتا کہ کوئی مسلمان بد جانور کا گوشت اٹھا کر اپنے ہاتھوں سے لے کے جا کے کسی مندر میں ڈالے یا مسجد میں ڈالے، یہ ہو نہیں سکتا مسلمان کے ساتھ۔ اور ہم گائے کا جو تصور ہندوازم میں ہے، ہم یہ نہیں کر سکتے کہ ہم لے کے جا کے مندر میں کون سا مسلمان ہے جو اکثریتی علاقے میں where the population is more of Hindu brothers, where the Muslims can take a flesh of cow and put it there in the mandir. It is not possible. So you have to check, the police has to check. And police is now putting cameras everywhere. I demand that police should keep cameras on this type of religious places where the incident is being occurred for some time, so that the people who put that thing should be captured in the film and taken action immediately to eradicate this type of mishandling.
So there is this Khan, our commissioner of police is also Muslim, and MIM is very strong in Old City at least actually, because they have less number, they can't fight the state. But so that how do you see this actually? Because in Old City is a curfew all the time.
No, and Old many City is being targeted. You see, I have contested the election. If the Majlis has taken 3 lakh votes, I have taken 2 lakh votes. The thing is that the division of vote is very important. BJP has taken 1 lakh of votes. Congress has taken another 80,000 votes. Majlis has taken 3 lakh of votes. Zahid Ali Khan has taken 2 lakh of votes. So that means the anti-votes for even Majlis, if you calculate 2 lakh votes of Zahid Ali Khan, 1 lakh of BJP, 80,000 of Congress. So there are more opposition votes, but they are winning because of division of votes. So that is the problem.
The other thing is, in the past experience of Makkah Masjid blast, when the Makkah Masjid blast happened, there were various nobody came forward in the beginning. And apart from that, civil liberties like Latif and other people came forward and took up that issue. And the compensation issue was raised after 3 years. So that now, just curious to know whether now people are randomly picked up, and majority of the Muslim people. And how do you see whether the same thing again will happen?
Within 5 minutes of the incident in Makkah Masjid, the Home Minister at that time, he has announced that it is the handiwork of Huji. So Muslims have been arrested.
Within 5 minutes? Within
5 minutes. The DG, the people who were killed in the firing, all Muslims. And the DGP has announced that only rubber bullets have been used. It's totally baseless. Bullets have been used, people have been fired upon, they were killed, and people who were arrested were all Muslims. And what is the result? The Hindu extremists were involved in that, and the case is going on in the court.
I suppose Siyasat also was supporting Telangana, if I'm not wrong. What is this KCR and other people, other Telangana movement is doing when this problem is happening?
You see, as far as Telangana problem is concerned, Telangana issue is mishandled for the last 30-35 years. And there are people who have been deprived of their post, deprived of their jobs, deprived of their business. And the Muslims in particular have been destroyed of their wealth, their properties, because of the land ceilings, urban land ceiling, rural land, agricultural land ceiling. All the lands belonging to Muslims, even the Waqf properties, have been sold out by the government. So these are the problems facing for the Telangana. So people are today, there is the Chandrasekhar Rao has started it, but the sentiment is very high. People, you have seen the Mahbubnagar election, the Muslim candidate has been defeated because he is a Muslim candidate.
Though he contested with KCR,
yes,
TRS party.
KCR spent about half a day in the campaign. Kodandaram has disowned. He has worked for the BJP candidate. He has not worked for the TRS candidate. So these are the type where the upper caste of the Hindus, especially the Reddis, they have voted against the Muslim candidate and in favor of BJP candidate, irrespective of any party, TRS,
or region or something.
And so this is very bad, and the Muslims have to see in future also as to who is their friend, who will work for them, who will come with them. So they will vote unitedly in the next coming election.
Actually, these parties, are they taking any stand in this communal incidents? Because many Muslims have been targeted, this TRS and other Congress and other people, other parties.
This was not a political clash.
No, not political. Actually, for example, something is happening between two religious groups.
No. Though this is only based with the BJP.
Okay.
BJP has.
Then why can't they condemn it?
Everybody is condemning it.
BJP.
Yes. All the fundamental Hindu groups have been criticized for a long time.
Okay. And the other thing is, could you tell me about this SIT report and the mainstream? Before going to SIT report, on this issue, how the mainstream media is covering? Mainstream
media, you see, English and Telugu media are based, the news items are based on the reports given by the police. And actually, if they go to the field, they will understand what has happened in this recent clashes between the two groups. If you go to Sangareddy itself, Sangareddy, it is not a communal violence. It is not between the two communities. But the police has instigated, police has blocked the Muslim area to allow the Hindu fundamentalists to go there and burn all the shops and all the businesses established there.
So the newspaper was giving a very...
Yes, we have given yesterday. I have gone to Sangareddy. I have distributed 6,22,000 companies to the people there who have lost their businesses there. And of them, 90 out of 104, 14 Hindu petty businessmen whose property was burnt along with the Muslim properties. I have given them about 45,000 rupees to re-establish their own business.
Okay. And what is happening in Hyderabad? In 2 years' time, how do you see if this continues like this?
It will not continue because we should start campaigning for the national integration and communal harmony, and people of Hyderabad will definitely come forward for the peace and goodwill among the communities here.